Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Be Unspecified podcast. I am joined here by my guest, Ellie.
Hi, guys.
How's it going today?
It's going.
It's going. Oh, that's good. That's
Yeah.
better than it not going.
Yeah.
That can be a fun experience. By fun, I mean not fun. But yeah. Let's see. What's the date today? September 20th?
I think so.
Think so? Yeah. Oh my gosh, we're into September now. How's school going? A couple weeks in?
Yeah.
Is it?
It's tough.
It's
but
tough, yeah.
We're
Yeah.
getting through it.
Junior year, most academically challenging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm excited for that. I think about every person that's like, what grade are you in? I'm like, junior. Oh, yeah. Most academically challenging. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Yep. No. No, I know that. I know that. Yeah. That was kind of funny. So today, we're going to be talking about Ellie's dancing experience, so to speak, and then just thrifting, because we both thrift, and I think it'd be cool to kind of talk about that a little bit. And of course, we'll talk about whatever else the heck we find in here. It's unspecified, so
Oh, yeah.
that's cool. Yeah. So diving into it, just kind of get the ball rolling. When did you first start doing dance?
I started dance the summer before first grade.
Summer before first grade.
Yeah. I did
Alright.
a little dance show at the fair.
Oh, nice. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
What made you get into dance?
I don't know. I think my mom just kind of signed me up for it, for the fair thing,
Yeah.
to see me perform in front of all my family,
Yeah.
and kind of stayed in it since then.
Yeah. That's kind of what I did with theater. I mean, much more later in ninth grade. So
Yeah.
a lot of grade difference there. But it was, yeah. No, it's just something I did. Friends told me to do it, and then it's just something you kind of stick with, or you
Yeah.
don't stick with. And actually, getting off topic, but today, my mom showed me a picture, and she's like, "This is from, I think it was like second or first grade or something," and it was the first time I was in a suit. And I was like, "Oh, yeah, that's where it started." And I think
Yeah.
it was some sort of it was fashion disaster. So what I did is I wore a suit on top, and then I wore shorts on bottom. I was kind of cool, and I think that was the first time I did that. So that was off course, but that's kind of cool. So
Yeah.
what does it like mean to do dance? Because I know you dance, but isn't there
Yeah.
like more technical stuff underneath it? Kind of.
I don't know. There's kind of a lot to dance.
Really.
Yeah, you gotta. Right now, we're working on a lot of cardio and building up endurance and a lot of working out, and
Oh. That's
that's tough.
Yeah.
But we're
Yeah.
getting through it.
that's good. That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
So is it like like 80s workout video type of cardio, or is it just like
It's kind of like not Zoom, Zumba.
Zumba,
Yeah,
kind of like a
kind of
Zumba
like,
Roomba
like
type
a
of thing.
dance,
Yeah?
but like working out.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So you work at a dance place, right?
Yeah, I work at my dance studio.
Okay, that's what I'm like,
Yeah.
piecing it together. How's that?
We're working on
We're
it.
working on-
We have to teach the girls new dances.
Yeah.
And it's new year, new groups.
Yep. Yep. Is it fun? Do you enjoy doing that?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I don't like working with the young girls, like the preschoolers.
Yeah.
But the second and third graders they're good.
That's good. That's good. Do you teach them a lot of hard dances, or like kind of easier stuff? Does it feel like you're just like, okay, way to go, and then in your head you're just like, I could do that in my sleep, or does it kind of feel like it kind of feels like that a little
Yeah,
bit?
it's really easy.
Yeah, that's fun. So, what's kind of like the hardest dance that you've had to do in your life? That's a big one. It's a big question there.
It is a big question.
Just punched it at you a little bit.
I don't know. I know that hip hop is really challenging for me.
Hip hop.
Just because there's a lot of tricks in it. And especially this year, we're going to be trying a lot of hard tricks.
Ooh.
Like a kip up,
What's that?
where you have to like lay on your back and then jump up to your feet.
Oh, I saw someone do that once. I tried it. I did not
No.
get. I don't think I even got off the ground.
I can't.
I just like I started doing the worm, but upside down.
Yeah.
It was funny. That's
Yeah.
interesting. So, is it like Like, have you done it competitively before?
Yeah.
You do it competitively, right?
Mhm.
What does that look like? Like, what does a competitive dance day look like for you?
Well, we go somewhere else in Minnesota,
Mm-hmm.
and then we get set up and start practicing, and then we have to go down to the shoot, and I don't know, we just kind of have little words of wisdom.
Oh,
Wisdom.
wisdom.
Yep.
Wisdom. There it is. There it
Words.
is. Yep.
Working.
Yep.
And then we go out and we perform, and then, yeah.
It's fun.
Then we have awards, like, later.
Yeah. And awards take long? Or they're a little bit... Because I know there's a couple of sports that I do where the awards just feels like, yeah, and then you kind of just like, I want to go home.
Yeah, it kind of depends.
It
Like, if we
depends.
go to nationals,
Ooh.
like, last year we didn't get done.
Did you go to nationals?
Yeah, we went to
Congratulations. Where was that at?
Rochester.
Rochester. Oh, nice.
Yep, so, yeah, we started at, like, 6:45 in the morning,
Ooh.
and we didn't get done until 11:30.
At night?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow. That's... And was it just like a little time in there that you danced, and then the rest of the day you just like watched other people, or did you do it during different points in the day?
Yeah, we had different times that we had dance. Like, hip-hop was in the morning,
Oh.
and then we had all day, and then around 7 at night is when I had to start dancing again.
Nice. And is there different like is it all hip hop, or is there different types of
I have hip-hop, kick, and jazz that I compete in.
jazz? How's that? Which one's your favorite?
I like jazz the
Jazz.
most.
Jazz. Yep. That's
Yeah.
I like jazz too. I mean, I haven't danced to like jazz probably the way that you dance to jazz.
Yeah.
I just gotta go like little bop to some jazz, but that's fun. That's fun. So nationals. Wow. Congratulations on that. And what's the name of the studio that you work at?
Just for kicks.
Just for kicks. That's what it was. That's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Where's that at?
Just over behind Travelers Inn.
Oh, how cool.
Yeah.
Interesting. So, would you say it's like hard to do dance? Like, is it like when you're teaching it, does it seem like people like struggle to learn it, or does it kind of seem like something that they can like catch on to do?
I feel like you can catch on,
can catch
but
on.
there's certain moves that are difficult.
Difficult. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like when you get into really technical, like
Yeah.
the kickflip thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Does it, now this is kind of a weird question, but is there ever a day where you're like dancing and then you're just like, I don't feel the groove? Because I assume you probably got to feel the music, right, in order to dance, right?
Yeah.
Like that's what drives you to do it. And I'm sure like if there's a day where you're just like, I'm just not feeling the music, you know, what do? You just got to like push through it, I
Yeah.
guess. And just never give up. Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that is fun.
Yeah.
That's cool. So you like it.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
That's cool. That's cool. What other activities are you in, or just dance?
Dance, and then I do piano.
Piano, right? Yeah, you were mentioning that you had
Yeah.
a piano. How is that going?
It's going.
It's going. Yeah. How skilled are you? Like, if I were to say like play a B flat or something, you'd be able to play that?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Maybe,
No,
I
I
think
went.
so.
Yeah. I was speaking from my. What about Twinkle Twinkle Little Star?
Yeah, I can
You
play
you can
Twinkle.
play that.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
What's the most difficult? Like, you can play? Have you played songs before?
Yeah.
What's the most difficult one that you've done? That's also another hard
Yeah,
question
it
because
is.
it takes a lot of memory.
I think probably Love Story by Taylor Swift.
Ooh.
Because I'm not even finished with
Oh,
learning
yeah.
it yet,
Yeah.
but
Swifty?
yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What's that thing? I woke up this morning and I just my TikTok feed was blowing up with this Taylor Swift like little locker thing or something.
Yeah.
What was that?
She's releasing her from the vault tracks for her
Oh.
1989 Taylor's version.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
That's a big thing.
Yeah.
Was a big. Were you very excited when that released? Or
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's fun. I was just kind of like, huh. Yeah, I was also like, I just woke up, so I was very tired. I was, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had the boarding face. That was kind of fun. Okay, well let's take a shift into thrifting, shall we?
Yes.
That's exciting. Okay, so what do you like to thrift?
I don't know. I like looking at the dresses mostly.
Yep.
Just so that I can have like a little project and kind of make them my own thing and
Nice.
sew them and stuff.
That's really cool. See, that's something that I want to do. I want to be able to, because I thrifted a lot of things. Like a lot of my suits are thrifted. And I mean, a lot of the stuff that you see in my studio is also thrifted too. Like that a new chair that I have, that was thrifted. That was pretty cool. I saw that and I instantly knew. There's a funny story behind it too, because Dylan, he was one of the only people that knew that what I was doing with the studio. A lot of other people thought, you know, that I kind of hinted that I was retiring a little bit, and that was fun. I enjoyed doing that. But he was the only one that really knew. However, he did not know about the chair. He was with me that day at Goodwill. And we both decided, you know, we're not going to get the chair. And I said goodbye to him. He left. And I went around the block and went back. And I got back in and I bought the chair. Because I saw it immediately. And I was like, I got to have that. My mom did not agree with me at first. And then she saw it. She's like, oh, okay. I saw it in the studio. I thought it was pretty good. So, like, I mean, stuff like that, too. Like, having the vision. Do you, like, when you go in there, because I can't be the only one that's this insane, is when you see something and it's hard to explain, but you're just like, I can do something with that.
Yeah.
And you can just see it. Like, you can see the beauty behind it, and you can see it, that it's going to turn into something.
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
It's so fun. It's so fun. I love doing that. The worst is, because now I can tell, I've put on so many suits in my lifetime, that you can put on the suit, and just with the one arm in, you can tell, nah, that's not going to be it. That's the worst.
Yeah.
Like the other day I saw a double-breasted suit. It's just a size too big, and I'm like, oh, no. Because I only have one, and I want more.
Yeah.
Because they're pretty cool. You know what a double-breasted suit is, right? Okay, so you have the normal suit, right, which goes in at the middle, right? Double-breasted crosses over. So it has the two-button column line.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I want so many more of those. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So where do you, like, thrift the most, or is it just kind of like wherever?
Mostly Goodwill, just because it's right there. But
I hear you.
I go to Kripke's a lot.
Oh,
I've
nice.
sold some of my own clothes there.
Really? That's pretty cool. How'd that go?
They
Yeah.
just kind of take what they think will work and...
So how long have you been doing, like, because you say you kind of put your own spin on some of these thrifted pieces of clothing. How long have you been doing that?
Not very long.
Not very long? That's okay. That's
I'm not
fair.
very good at it.
Well, that's all right. I mean, you got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
Heck, I mean, I started doing, I mean, if you look at episode 1, I watch it sometimes. If I'm ever doubting my improvement or growth, I watch that video. You start out somewhere, and it's cool to see that growth.
Yeah.
So I mean, you're kind of in that stage where it's like you might be starting to see it, but it's cool to kind of like keep going with it. And do you think you'll keep going with it? Like, do you enjoy doing it?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it's fun. That's fun. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Gosh, I think one of the coolest things I ever got was. It's kind of, to me it's cool. Some people may just be like, huh. But I was at this thrift store, and I saw this tie still in the package, and with the price tag on it, it was $20. But at the thrift store, it was $1.
Oh,
and I walked up there, and I bought it for $1, and I'm like, heck yeah. I still have it in the package.
That is the best feeling.
I know, right? Isn't that just...
something brand new with tags.
Oh, no, I take that back. The coolest thing I ever found was when I was thrifting with... Dylan in Fargo, and I found the suit that had the price tag on it. That's, oh my gosh, why didn't I think of that first? Yeah, that's cool. I mean, it is like a little bit bigger, but I mean, you make it work.
Yeah.
Right. It's more of like a souvenir than it is something that I'm just gonna wear every day.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you said you're a Swiftie, right? So what other music do you listen to? Because I know you said you like dancing to jazz. Like those are two different things, right? Like jazz and Taylor Swift music. Like we can agree to columnize those. Did I say colonize? No, put them in a column that are two different. Yes.
Yeah.
What other music do you like to listen to? Like do you just like you listen to a song and you're just gonna like start dancing. Oh, do you start like professionally dancing? Just like you see like you hear a song and you're just like gonna start break dancing in the middle of wherever you are. Like you're thrifting, song comes on and you just like do a full on dance routine.
It kind of depends. Like if I'm just laying in my bed and I'm listening to music and I hear a song that I'm like, I can make up a dance to this, like, and I just start choreographing in my head.
No way. You choreograph a dance.
In my head, I never actually go out and do it.
Oh my gosh.
Or like if I'm shopping and I hear a song that I previously danced to, then I'll start dancing to it. Like, I know how to dance to this.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Gosh. Do you think you'll ever like choreograph a dance and then like publish it? Like, is that how does it
know.
work? Like, how does someone?
Maybe submit it.
Yeah, to submit it. Where would you submit it to?
I don't
National
know.
Dance Association?
I don't know.
It's probably a thing. That'd be interesting to go. My gosh,
Yeah.
that's cool. Yeah, I mean, I sometimes, I wouldn't say choreograph like completely dancing, but a lot of like a dance as in like the path of going places, and so does I think I spent probably about 30 minutes in a shower one time, and I developed just this beautiful movie storyline that could have rivaled anything out there on the market. And then you step out of the shower and you're like, well, that's gone.
Yeah.
That's just that's it. Do you get shower thoughts, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Where do you get the most inspiration from? Is it like you're lying in your bed, you're just kind of walking around, or is it like you're in the shower? Like where do you like, oh, this is coming to me, I'm hearing this song and I'm like, oh, I can see this, you know, I can kind of choreograph this a little bit. Is there like a specific place where that'll be like boom?
It's mostly when I'm like in my bathroom looking at myself in the mirror getting ready for the day and I hear a good song and I'm like,
Yeah.
I vibe with this.
Hype with it.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's cool. So like if you're at a dance or something, are you the one to just kind of like stand out to the side because you're like, well, you know, I'm 100% better than everybody here? Or are you going to be like, I'm 100% better than everybody here, and you're getting out there and you're like, bam, 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 you do like a kickflip thing?
I mean, I'm kind of awkward when we go to like school dances and all that.
No.
I mean, I don't think I'm better than everybody else, but
That's fair.
It's different dancing in
Yeah.
like a school dance compared to competitively.
That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, no, I kind of... My dancing skills are, you know, there's something. I definitely have something to learn. I think I watched a video one time on how to do the Charleston or something. Started with a C. That sounds not a Charleston shoe. It sounds familiar? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's probably good coming from you then. That sounds familiar. You would know more than me. But I think, yeah, I watched it once. I tried to do it, and I was like, and then I got it down, and then I got to the dance. In one ear, out the other.
Yep.
Yep. Does that happen to you sometimes?
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll be like, you'll be at a rehearsal or something, you get the dance down, and then the next day you're like, huh? That,
Yep.
It's fun.
That's the worst when it happens at competitions.
Oh, it happens at competition.
Yeah. Or like
I suppose the nerves.
shows. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you get nervous when you're out there?
Oh yeah.
Everybody does.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't, then I wonder what that would actually feel like. If someone isn't nervous, does that help them or does that not help them?
Yeah, because usually I perform sort of better when I have nerves.
I mean, I wouldn't call it... Well, do you call it pressure?
I guess.
Yeah, I would guess it would be called pressure. So people kind of perform better under pressure, but it's a certain amount of pressure, because it can't be so much pressure that it just, like, crushes you, and then you're like, oh, I can't do this.
Yeah.
I suppose being nervous also means that you care about it, too, right?
Yeah.
Because you want to do good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's really cool. I don't know how we got there. That got deep. Philosophy. Philosopher asks,
Yes.
what is the meaning of life? Why are any of us here? What are we doing with our lives? Thank you. Is there anything else you wanted to talk about?
I don't really know.
I don't really know. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can go back to preschool. What's your favorite color?
I have a lot of favorite colors.
Same. It's hard. That was always my answer.
You can never choose one.
No. It's also like today when they were like, what do you want to do with your life? And then we had to fill out that form. Did you have to fill out that form? What?
I don't know.
I grew up with the idea that you did not have to know what you wanted to do. And that was enforced by the same school that's also asking, what do you want to do with your life? What are your plans after high school? When do you plan on going to college? Do you plan on going to college? Like, I don't have anything figured out. Like, oh, that's too bad. What are you most... And then they try to help you figure it out. I'm like, I'm not in the mindset to do this in 5 minutes. Oh, yeah. Do you have... I mean, now I'm going to be that guy. Do you have any idea of what you want to do with your life?
I do. I want to go to college.
Okay.
I want to be a social worker.
Oh.
But
what's
recently,
that again?
It's like...
Like a counselor?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh,
I want to work in a high school.
Oh, cool.
But recently I've been kind of thinking about maybe going into psychology, depending on if I like the psychology classes that I'm taking right now.
Yeah. Interesting.
So, I don't know.
I don't know what I'm going to do. I think my plan is to... The plan that I have is to wait. I'm not going to go to college right away. Because I have to take a couple of months to decide what I want to do.
Yeah.
And I have to see where I am by the end of high school with all this.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
But maybe I'll tease my retirement again. I'll just keep crying wolf until one day I'll be like, hey, I'm retiring. And they'll be like, no, you're not. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, no. Not this time.
Dang it. Yeah, that's kind of cool.
I mean, you really got me.
I didn't? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, it was cool to see how many people reached out. Because I think if part of me actually was thinking about ending it, I was close. I was close to.
No.
I was close to ending it, and then just the amount of people that were like, "Don't, no." I mean, they had a little bit more enthusiasm than that.
Yeah.
but that was really cool, and that was really empowering. So, and then I'm actually started to write down a schedule, which is nice.
Yeah, that
Organization.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I know what I'm going to do for the month of October. Well, I have an idea. It's probably going to change 100%.
Yeah.
It is going to change. I know what it is. But at least I have an idea.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the heck? Why didn't I start doing this sooner? So that's really cool, too. Oh, my golly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, is there anything else you'd like to talk about?
I don't think so.
The floor is yours.
That's a lot of pressure.
There's a lot of pressure. The nerves.
I don't know. What did you do over the summer?
What did I do over the summer? Well, I kind of just relaxed, really. I did a lot of relaxing.
Yep.
I think that's, I mean, to put all the things I did in that general term, I mean, for the first couple of months, it was like I was still kind of migrating from that school aspect. And then we got about mid-July, and I'm just like, I'm just going to kind of chill and enjoy. I feel like that's what I did.
Yeah.
What about you?
I laid in bed most of the day.
Yeah.
And just stayed up late.
I mean, it's something that you can't really get to do.
Yeah.
I mean, I definitely can't spend 4 hours lying in bed now.
Yeah.
Unless if I'm trying to go to bed and staying awake at night.
Mm-hmm.
Because you got school, and then you got activities, and then you got to have a social life. Well, you don't have to, but it's nice to.
Yeah.
Yeah. My gosh. Yeah. Well, thank you, Ellie.
You're welcome.
I appreciate the talk.
Thank you.
Glad to have you on the show.
I'm honored.
Thank you. Well, everybody, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And also check out the Be Unspecified podcast on Spotify. If you don't want to see our faces and just listen to our voices, or maybe you're just listening in the car. I know I do that sometimes. Not to my own, but to other podcasts.
Yeah.
Anyways, leave a like if you like the video. And lastly, I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Thank you.